Today I'm going to be demonstrating a low light on previously highlighted hair. We wanted to take her a little bit towards her natural, give her some dimension, and to lower her maintenance because school's starting back and we don't really have time to be doing that throughout the whole year. Swimming had lightened her hair and she'd had it already highlighted. So we just took a nice soft route of low lighting her hair. Pay attention in this video to the sectioning. It's very important in that. And I explain everything every bit of the way. So hope that you enjoy this video. And if you would like to see more, please like and subscribe because Hairology with Kellie Carroll has more coming your way.
It is very important to section your hair. Zone 1, Zone 2. The triangle at the top is Zone 3. The front left of the head is Zone 4. The front right is Zone 5. And the top would be Zone 6. This is important in highlighting and low lighting. Just keeps your sections more clear. Going across the width of the head. Make sure that you're not taking any more than would fit on your foil. I like to use a zigzag pattern, similar to like the zigzag on Charlie Brown's shirt in the cartoon. That's what keeps me focused, keeps it clear. Once you start using that pattern and you keep it close to the head, when you insert your foil, the hair lays over top of that and really holds the foil in place. So it's less chance of slippage. I start to apply my product about 1/4 inch away. So the bulk of the product is on the medium of the hair. As I focus back up to the scalp, I apply enough to hold and then start to work my way down, getting fresh product, very little product, but yet fresh product as I work my way down through the ends of the hair. It's important not to grab too much at one time. I like to fold my foils like this when I'm doing a low light and keep it nice and airy. I just clip my sides, fold them in, or you could use a clip if you choose. Again, with the rotating zigzag pattern at the scalp, over direct the hair to lay it onto the foil. This helps to hold that in place. Really cuts down on bleeding, especially if you're using bleach. As I fold the foils up, I like to start at that bottom with the heaviest amount of my product, so when I fold, at least the most amount of the product is getting to the mid shaft of the hair, and that also reduces the amount of seepage that you may have out your foils. Ta-da! And taking small sections, whatever you're comfortable with, but I like 1/4 inch. I just think it keeps it consistent going through the head, no matter what you're doing, highlighting, low lighting. And this pattern of a zigzag weave as close to the scalp as you can get it is key to holding that foil in place. If you're not using a board, which you could also do, your choice, personal choice. Applying product, that takes some getting used to. For the beginners, I say grab a mannequin and practice with conditioner or cholesterol, whatever that you have access to, because the more you practice the weave and the application of the product, the better result that you're going to have. Also, when I'm applying the product through the ends, I lightly flip it up and go the opposite way with the brush like you just seen. That helps to ensure that I've got the right amount of product on the hair too. So you see this section. I weave out. And look at what a nice clean parting that you get. It's all about these zigzags. And once you establish a pattern and a rhythm, it does go a lot quicker. And of course, as you're just starting out or you're a new student, the more you do it, the more you're going to get used to it and the quicker it will be. And for us old hands, sometimes we need to practice more also, so it never hurts. Like I said, grab a mannequin and start practicing. Application of product, and that depends on the product that you're using, is crucial to how far up the hair that you put it and how far over on the foils that you put it. You know, color has a little bit different of viscosity than bleach when you're working with that. So same rules apply, just be careful with the thickness of your product. I use 10 volume matrix developer because I'm using demi-permanent color sync. Demi-permanent color processes with 10 volume for around 25 minutes, room temp. And I like a tube roller. This is the triangle section in the top of the crown. Very important because it allows the hair to go around the crown, also allowing for less seepage and chances of bleeding. Now, there will be times when you only have a little piece of hair like this to start that section. One piece of hair on that foil. Fold your foils in a triangle in that triangle section. Moving to your front zone in the left-hand side of the head, start taking partings at a diagonal. Place your foil in at a diagonal. The first 2 or 3 foils will be at a diagonal, and then you'll just curve up the side, and they're all going to lay in accordion style. It should be very nice and neat. On your top section, this is the first section that you drop. So a bang section. And then I work my way back to the crown. This is an overview of the whole head and how nice and neat that your application looks. And now it's time to remove. And the foils are pretty easy to pull out because they have color in them so they don't slip. Now I'm going to do a glaze to marry everything together, her natural and my color of 09NW Redken Shades EQ mixed with color equalizer. I previously rinsed this before I towel dried it and applied this to it. And we're blow dried and we look gorgeous. Very soft blend from her natural to her previously highlighted that I left in, and then Lowlights. And I think we have a winner. Look at the light reflection. And any which way you brush it, it looks good. Thank you for joining me